Buenos dias, Pisces. It's good to have you here. My name is Xabe the Gemini Witch. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to go ahead and start with general and then advice, and then we're going to do a love reading. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say to you. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so now. Hit that notification bell to continue to receive all of my videos. Also, keep in mind, Pisces, that this is going to be a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising and your Venus sign. I'm going to leave a link in the bottom in the description box to where you can figure out what that is. I hope everybody is doing well. So let's go ahead and get into this. What is Pisces general message? So we've got ignite your passion. And we have moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Okay, Pisces. So I feel as though right now you are wanting to get something done, right? But you're just kind of like at a crossroads. You're like, should I do this? Should I not? Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that this is something that you should go for. I feel like, as this card says here, Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. So listening to your intuition is key here. So do the thing. Whatever thing it is that, you're thinking, do it. What else do we have here? Right action. A paragon literally means let everything that wants to go, and everything that wants to come. So it's about, letting go, right, of the things that no longer serve you, listening to your intuition, right? Maybe feeling like something is kind of holding you back here. If you're feeling like, you're receiving some intuitive downloads from Spirit, and you're just like, well, Spirit, I really need some guidance. I need to take the right action here. Spirit is saying, Pisces, you have very high intuition. Your skills are, to be highly intuitive, to see things, right? And, this is something that I feel as though Spirit is letting you know, like, your intuition is right. Whatever it is that you're going to be deciding on, this is going to help you to ignite your passion, okay? What else do we have here for general for Pisces? We have service. I feel good when I can help others. And regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So stop living in the past, Pisces. The past are just memories. It's gone. We have to live in the now in order to start receiving, right? In order to step into that energy of being able to manifest the things that we want now, right? Being of service to others is going to help you to feel it's going to help you to feel in the moment. It's going to bring you back to this moment, right? There's no point in living in regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So those things that took place in the past, let it go. Easier said than done, right? But again, remember, the past is just a memory, right? And it serves us no purpose other than maybe just remembering the good things, right? The past, there were lessons that we had to learn in the past. You learned the lesson, and it's now to move forward, right? I feel as though maybe this regret is what's keeping you stunted because of, it's holding you back, okay? It says, Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. Listening to your intuition here and saying, I'm no longer going to listen to, the nagging voice in my head, the things that's keeping me back. It's about looking forward towards the future. And also, too, I feel like you have the gift of service. I feel good when I help others. So that helps you, again, like I said, to live in the moment, Pisces. It brings you back to the here and the now. Let's see what we have in regards to the tarot. What else can you tell us, Spirit, for Pisces in regards to this situation? What is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice for Pisces, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Devil card here. We've got the Two of Wands, and then we've got the Magician. All right, Pisces. So yeah, definitely your thoughts is what's holding you back here. Okay, you feel like you have two paths to take here. You know, you have a decision to make, right? You know, you're trying to decide whether to stay or whether you should go, and you're just kind of like waiting around. You're anticipating something, feeling maybe restless, right? A little detached and withdrawn from something. Okay, but there's a certain situation here. There may be some dependency on something or someone here. Maybe you're just a little bit too focused on materialism, right? Maybe even feeling a little hopeless, or maybe even a little powerless, you know, within the situation here. And so you're trying to make a choice here. Okay, with the Magician card here, you know, you have a big fat yes. Okay, so whatever it is that you're thinking, you know, it's about taking that action. It's about getting your power back. It's about manifesting the things that you want in your life, right? It's about working your magic. Okay, some of you are actually meant to be self-employed. Some of you have the gift of gab, right? It's about taking back that willpower and directing your will to something that is creating, being able to visualize that which it is that you want. Okay, manifesting your desires. All right, so that's the one thing that I would say is holding you back. Okay, that's the advice here. I feel as though this is something that's kind of keeping you depressed, right? Inaction. What is the word that says? I mean, the saying, it goes, oh my gosh, no action is a reaction. No, that's not what it is. Okay, give it to me, Spirit. Come on, give it to me. Overanalysis creates paralysis. Right, so overanalyzing a situation, right? You know, it's like, what choice do I make? You're stuck between two paths, and you're like, I need to make a decision here, and you're stumped. Once you make that decision, once you make that choice, you're going to get your power back. You're going to feel like, you know what, I did the right thing. This was the best thing for me. And that's when your manifestations are going to start to come in. All right, that's when your passion is going to, you know, light up again. Again, it's about not living in regret. Okay, it's about being in the here and the now, listening to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do, Pisces? Sometimes we're afraid to take that next step because of the fear of the unknown. Right, we're comfortable with, you know, that which we do know, right? It's like the brain is there, our thoughts are there to keep us safe, right? But there is no safety in our comfort zone. You have to take that risk and get out of your comfort zone, right? Take that next step, take that next action. It's like taking that leap of faith. It's like saying, you know what, once I do this, I know that everything that I need is going to be there. It's going to come to me. And that's what the Magician is all about, Pisces. The Magician has everything in the suit. It has the suit of Wands. It has the suit of Cups. It has the suit of Pentacles, right? And basically what that's saying is you already have everything that you need. You're already prepared to take the next step. The Magician is actually the next card after the Fool in the tarot, and the Fool is the first card. The Fool is a new beginning, taking that leap of faith, right? And then he comes across the Magician, and then the Magician says, you have everything that you need. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, this is a journey, and as you're going along on this journey, you're finding new things to do, new people to meet, new experiences to be had. Right? So it's about taking that leap of faith. It's about understanding that you have everything right in the palm of your hands. You just don't realize it, right? You're afraid of taking that, making that decision here, you know, out of the fear of, you know, maybe even your ego. Maybe you're saying, well, I'm afraid of failure. Okay, I don't want to take this leap and then fail at something. Well, failing is learning. That's the only way that we're going to get to where we want to go, right? Is by failing. When we fail, we learn, right? Okay, so it's about taking your power back. and not feeling hopeless anymore. Okay, so when you're stagnant, you feel hopeless. But as you continue to take action, you start to take that power back. You feel more in control of the situation. Okay. All right. So that's what we have. That is your advice in regards to your general reading. Go ahead and hit that like button, and let's go ahead and now get into your love reading and see what Spirit has to say. So this is for Pisces in regards to love. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell us for Pisces in regards to love? So you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there's some issues here within the relationship here, okay? You know, it does have potential to be fixed. That's what I see here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, right? You know, there are some family issues here, okay? You know, a lot of us carry baggage, right? We carry baggage from our family, right? We carry bad habits from our families, right? Some of you guys may have some in-laws that, you know, are making things difficult, or just, you know, some families that are getting in the way of this situation here, right? Just some really bad habits. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. You know, with this unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You know, when you have issues with your partner here, it's really a turnoff, right? But I feel like there's still like a little bit of hope. It's like as you go healing certain things here, you know, you become more attracted to your partner, right? But maybe your partner's carrying a lot of baggage from their family issues, right? And they are not realizing this, and it's affecting your relationship. I feel like you're really trying to hold on to the situation here, okay? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So right now, this is about you focusing on yourself. Okay, this is about you, again, like I said, getting out of that funk, getting out of your comfort zone, focusing on you, and you know, making sure that you feel good, right? Making sure that you're good, right? There is a reconciliation that could be had here. Someone from your past is returning into your life. So for some of you, it could be somebody from your past. Maybe you're no longer speaking to this person. Maybe you are you know, separated from this person because of you know, the issues that you guys had here. I do see like a glimpse of hope here, but again, as I said, definitely focus on yourself. Love yourself first, okay? So you know, when you do that, you're teaching others how to love you, right? You're setting those boundaries, letting people know, like, you will not treat me this way, you know. But I do see that there could be a potential for reconciliation within this situation here. So give me more on this situation in regards to love for Pisces, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so we've got the Five of Cups here. We've got here loss, sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation, and loneliness. And then we have here the Tower. Chaos and destruction, a sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, a disaster, a loss, tragedy, revelations, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, or natural disasters. So we have two no cards here, okay? So in regards to your energy, I'm really feeling like this is where you're trying to make this decision, right, in regards to the general reading or the general portion of this reading, Pisces. I see here it's like on one hand you want to reconcile, on one hand you want this relationship to work, but then on the other hand I feel like there has been just a lot, in regards to, the situation, right? I feel as though you're really hopeful, but you're leaning more towards the no, Pisces, right? Okay, what is your advice for Pisces? What is your advice for Pisces in regards to this relationship? Now, keep in mind, this could be a potential outcome, okay? Energies are fluid. They always change. You have the free will to change the outcome, right? This other person also has the free will to do whatever it is that they please. Okay, a yes card. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about building. Okay, this is about working hard at something and staying committed to something and being dedicated to something. Okay, well, the advice here is, obviously, if you want this to work, Pisces, the both of you are going to have to really commit to this. I mean, I'm talking therapy, I'm talking, really honing in on the relationship itself, right? Obviously, in order for a relationship to work, both parties have to be on the same page. It does have potential, but I see that, you're kind of sad about the situation and you're a little conflicted, right? Not knowing which path to take, right? It's very easy to give up, okay, on something here. It's very easy to give up, right? But at the end of the day, Pisces, if you both love each other, and the issues here is really just traumas, right? And then I can say that, healing can definitely help this situation grow more, okay? Back together. You'll find your way back to each other when the time is right, and you will soon realize the space that was created was to allow your love to take a different form. Right, so some of you may be separated from this person, okay, or maybe some of you guys are thinking about just taking a bit of a break from this person, right, taking some personal space here from this person here. But I do see that there is potential here. Unconditional love. A different kind of love may not be socially accepted, but don't be afraid to break free and follow your own rhythm to stay true to yourself, right? So some of you, this is not for everybody, but some of you may even be curious in regards to maybe like a same-sex relationship, or maybe this is just also to taking a break from this person, but also understanding that, not all love stories are the same, right? We look and we compare love stories to other people's, and we're like, oh, well, that person never separated, and maybe that's the reason why they're working, right? But when two people come in together with a lot of baggage, things need to be worked on, right? Individually and together, okay? So it could be that this is an unconventional type of love, right? Not all love stories, not everybody has to get married. Not everybody has to have children, right? Not everyone has to live together, Pisces, okay? So it could just be that, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have. We're going to pull out some more of these love oracle cards here for you. And these are actually funny here. So one more oracle card for Pisces. What can you tell me in regards to this situation when it comes to love for Pisces? Fears of deceptions or lies might have to be discussed in a respectful way. Example, I will leave your effing ass if you cheat, lie, or deceive me. So it definitely feel like there's there needs to be a discussion that needs to be had, right? Maybe you don't trust this person, or the trust has been broken within the relationship, okay? So that has to, you guys have to focus on that, on rebuilding, right? you know, but I do see that there is love here. There's definitely love in the situation, okay? And there is potential, all right, even though you may not feel that way. But in order for this to work, Pisces, it's going to take a lot of commitment, okay? This is, you know, this is the Eight of Pentacles. So he's away from the world, right? And he's focused on himself. He's focused on him doing his thing, right? He's a bit isolated, he's a bit alone, right? But he's perfecting, you know, his craft here, right? And so all relationships take work, right, in order for them to prosper. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with you. I am open for personal readings, and I will leave my link in the bottom in the description box below. Hit the notification bell to continue to receive my videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Pisces.